Next question is, what are the results of French Revolution? French Revolution happened when the nobility and clergy, even though they constituted 10% of the population, made major, they had political power, and the common people, which were rest of the population, had little political power, and they had to pay all the taxes. This led to the French Revolution, where the monarchy and people set up their own government. After the revolution, these were the results. Politically, dictatorship was abolished and republic was created. Universal rights that clergy, nobility, and common man, all of them are equal before law. Before that, there were different rules applied to each of these people. After this, all men were treated as importance was given to liberty, and after seeing French Revolution, other countries also started wanting democracy. And next, there was economic liberty. Slavery was abolished, and feudalism was gone, and land was redistributed. After French Revolution, church was subordinate to state, and religious tolerance also took place. Equality, fraternity, and equality became the principles of French Revolution. Next question is, what are the downsides of Industrial Revolution? First is, before, villages were self-sufficient and they were living peacefully. Now they had to come and work in cities without a good home. They had to live in crowded areas, and even though they were getting more money, their lifestyle and quality of life reduced. Next is farmers were forced to grow cash crops indigo and cotton, and in India there was a lot of famines because of growing such cash crops. Next, the conditions were very horrible for workers. Next question is, what are the causes of Industrial Revolution in England? Industrial Revolution is the thing that made Britain's empire possible, and we will see what are the causes for it. First, there was political freedom in England, and the merchants could operate freely without paying too much taxes. Next, there is seaport and good navy for British, and this made export and import a lot easier in England, which made storing of money without worrying about someone stealing a lot easier. So this made growth possible. Next, there is a lot of iron and coal mines in England, and England is a good climate for growing cotton, so a lot of cotton clothes were made with machines, and this made England become very wealthy during that time. And another reason is there is a market for British made goods in India and other colonies, which made a lot of, and in England workers were easily available from the rural areas, and this all gained much more profit. These are the causes of industrial. What are the conclusions of Council of Trent? This was held by Catholics as after seeing the backlash from Martin Luther and Protestant Revolution, they wanted to change their ways and think of new way to rule. The first thing that happened is Pope became head of church, and he remained the head of church, and the Catholic clergy they stopped living lavish lives, and didn't want to become so rich. Next, they stopped selling indulgences, which is basically taking money to reduce the sin. Holy office was set up to punish heretics, which is basically someone who says something against like Christianity. That person is a heretic. So holy office was set up to punish them, and it was agreed that Protestant books like need to be stopped, and because of Protestant Revolution, Council of Trent happened, and rules were laid out for better functioning of Catholic Church. Next question is, what is the result of Protestant movement or Reformation? There are after the Protestant Revolution, things happened. Now there were two orders. First is Catholic and next is Protestant. The Protestant order believed in the teachings of Martin Luther. Next, many other countries accepted the teachings of Martin, and there were a chain of wars between Catholics and Protestants in countries like Germany, France, and Netherlands. These two orders fought wars against each other, and Bible was translated into local languages so the common man could read it, and the monopoly of the Catholic Church was eliminated, and tyranny of the Catholic Church. Next question is, what are the causes of Reformation? Why was it the case that everyone went against the church? There are many leading factors that made everyone not like the Catholic Church, and during Reformation it all came into effect. So there are three main causes of Reformation: political, economic, and religious. The political causes, there was a growing nationalism started to take place, where people started the kings grew powerful, and they started even the people started getting associated with the king and not with the Catholic Church. So the loyalty was to the land and not to the religion. So kings became powerful. They had to follow orders from Pope, and kings wanted freedom from Catholic Church. So that's the first reason. Second reason is the Pope challenged king's authority and was giving orders to the king, and the monarch or king wanted to rule without interference of Catholic. Pope collected taxes. He appointed officer of church. He was the judge and he was the spiritual authority. So there was no different people. One person is judge. Everything. Pope had complete power over the entire place. This was the political cause for Reformation. This economic cause. This is basically all the clergy, even though they constituted a minority of population, they were living very lavish lives, and they were very rich and corrupt, and all the common people had to pay tax, and all the common people were poor, getting minimum wage, and the rest was going to the Catholic Church. During this time, all the merchants they discovered different sea routes to America and India, and there was growing mercantilism. So there was growing mercantilism, and all the traders didn't like that they had to pay so much taxes. They wanted all the profit that they made. This is the economic cause for religious causes. After there was selling of indulgences, which is basically if you pay money, or if you give the gifts to the clergy, you will whatever the sins you committed, they will be taken away, which is very much goes against Christianity. Causes the clergy abused power and led a wealthy life, and this was like against like they weren't being religious people, they were just gaining profits and leading wealthy. The church sold ticket to heaven, which goes so much against Christianity, uh, and there is no such thing as selling a ticket. Like the clergy can't sell ticket to heaven. And there were a lot of holy relics which were fakes, and like there was a lot of like business being done on the name of religion. So this was the religious reason for